The sign is still in place. This is Anfield. Welcome to the home of Liverpool Football Club. A bigger stadium now, with the main stand having been extended a couple of years ago, and everyone packed in here for the visit of Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, this place has lost none of its magic. It still generates a unique atmosphere, you might say, and any footballer coming here would want to respond, and that's no different with the Tottenham players.
This is the Liverpool side. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Christian Eriksen plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. Son Heung-min starts up top with Harry Kane. Delivered into the box. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Made quite a splash when he originally came into English football with the Southampton Sadio Mane, and has just kicked on from there.
Yeah, he was a great signing for Liverpool. He's a top player, and these defenders have got it all to do to keep him quiet.
Only the second English player ever to win the Golden Boot at a World Cup, but Harry Kane, following Gary Lineker, your old teammate, back in 1986.
No, I wouldn't say he enjoyed the best tournament he could possibly have done, but the fact is he's got
to take the lead. Fabinho, I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, they're in a good position here. Salah tried to keep it down but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Rose. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Pretty even game this for Spurs, but if they work hard at it, there's every chance that they can win it. Eriksen. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Jordan Henderson. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Mohamed Salah. Salah! Good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Exciting times for Tottenham Hotspur, of course, with the construction of the new stadium. Try and get the revenue streams up comparable to some of their rivals, Alan.
Yeah, and obviously Arsenal just up the road. They've shown the way forward. Tottenham, I'm sure, want...
He's through. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Salah, sloppy work from him. Kane. Sissoko. Roberto Firmino. It's Salah now. And shoots! Off the post. Danny Rose.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are.
Let's fly! That's the woodwork a second time. Able to cut that out. Out with some sharp movement. Sissoko.
But how unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, well...
Bit of a desperate lunge that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Good interception. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. He's had a go. That's brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Jan Vertonghen. Danny Rose. Liverpool take over possession again. Couldn't hold on to it. Mo Salah. Won it back with an interception. Mohamed Salah. Oh, time to get the cross now. Oh, credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
It's Salah now. Now, can he take them on? Good save. Liverpool now looking for their skill at set pieces because they've got a corner here, and in a close match, set pieces can make the difference. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
In goes the corner. Defended well. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Toby Alderweireld. Sissoko. Kieran Trippier. Son. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
The fourth official is
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Here's Ali. It's Harry Winks. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Strong challenge. Oh, we're halfway. So we're all set for the second half. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Spurs. Mohamed Salah. And he takes it on. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Kieran Trippier. Christian Eriksen. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Sadio Mane. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Here's Harry Kane. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
They can attack here from this wide position, Liverpool. And shoots! Was a chance maybe to hit the target. Certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Toby Alderweireld. Kieran Trippier. Well, here comes the support. Roberto Firmino. On to Henderson. Must take the lead here. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
That's the opening goal for Liverpool.
Oh, they're happy with that. Why wouldn't they be?
Liverpool have taken the lead. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now this looks promising. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Toby Alderweireld. Christian Eriksen. Kane. Dele Alli. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Really in the clear now. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Now Sadio Mane. Roberto Firmino. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Mohamed Salah. Defended well. It's Sadio Mane. Fabinho. Defending is a collective effort, and it certainly was here. One off the line, and then in the end, when it looks as though another chance would come, the goalkeeper was able to claim the ball.
Yeah, pat on the back for the defender. Smile from the keeper after a fairly simple save.
Dele Alli. Excellent play too. Losing. Marker. Oh, charged down. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Mohamed Salah can really get at the opposition here. Salah! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal, and it's a good one. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Here's a chance. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Throw in for Liverpool. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. It's going to be another throw now. Fabinho. Henderson with a sloppy piece of play. Here's Ali. Here's the width, and it comes from Dele Alli this time. Part of Harry Kane's makeup to drive the opposition back, and he's moving forward well. Spurs couldn't keep it.
Man of the match, number 9,
Robertson.
Firmino.
It's Mane. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well, the opposition have repositioned now. They've still got the ball, the attacking team. Has to score. Oh, it's got to be. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Now the possibility for a cross. Roberto Firmino. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. The manager nailed his colours to the mast with a very attacking team selection, Alan, and look at the scoreline, it justifies that.
Yeah, I think we looked at the team sheet beforehand, Martin, and wondered how it might pan out, but he's been rewarded for his adventure.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
So much of the play went through him. He obviously took his goal well. Bit unlucky not to get a second when he hit the woodwork, but he won't mind too much. His team's won.
Well, as for the opposition, it was a frustrating game for him. He really couldn't get into it and make the sort of...
Love the peace when I feel alone. It's a part of me that I never run from.
It's always good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is. And listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match. And whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
And this match is Brazil against Norway. This is the way Brazil are going into this game. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Norway are going to line up like this. Two banks of four. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
A goal, a brilliant goal for Brazil.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. In front are Brazil. Johansson trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Throw in here. El Yunusi. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. It's a quick break. Neymar! And scores! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Striding forward purposefully. Cleared away by the defender. Corner for Brazil. Neymar on the set piece, the corner. Spaced across the ball now. Taking on the defenders. Space for the shot! And there's the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure, I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nordveit trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Nordveit. Johnson. And that's good support as they build this attack. And now we'll have a goal kick. Opportunity in a wider area. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. A shot, and he knocks in the goal, and that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, Been top class.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Can find some space here on the flanks. In for Neymar. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. In quickly. Gets his cross in. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Neymar's corner, but it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. This might be it! Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
He has cleared it well. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Well, this is the problem when you represent your... You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. That's a good spot by the defender. It's given away. There's some potential in this move. Crisp defending there. Neymar. A chance to break away now on the counter. And now he's looking for some support. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Neymar. Shot on! And they blocked it then. Alan Smith, what about Neymar in that first half?
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Good interception there. Comes in with a tackle. Neymar. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. He's going to try it. It's a goal.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
Well, the one thing about Brazil, they've got a comfortable lead now, but they won't probably ease up. But it's another good goal to enjoy.
Yeah, they'll just keep the ball from here on in now.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Going forward well. He's tried that, maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
There's the interception. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, chance! To the rescue, and how? And that is now a goal kick. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Taking on the defenders. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Neymar. Still got a bit to do. And now the shot! No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Neatly intercepted. This is how they love to play on the break. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's a very good interception. He's cut it out. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Maybe took his eye off the ball. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Shots on here. It's the crossbar. Off the crossbar. And back takes on the shot. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. He has absolutely battered that past the goalkeeper.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did. What a finish that was from long range.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Gives it away. Good strong tackle. El Yunusi. And the players pretty late, the challenge. And that's got the referee reaching for his pocket. It's a yellow card he's produced for the Brazilian.
Yeah, a bit of a mismatch there, definite booking. Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend.
He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Well, that's it. It's over, this international friendly fixture, and a big win.
Well, it was a cakewalk, really, wasn't it? And it was so easy, it was untrue. It's not often you see that happen, and I wasn't expecting it, I must admit.
A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Alan, we've got a great game here in prospect, haven't we, between two countries, and when they play each other, the world tends to take notice.
It does indeed, and no wonder either when you consider the quality that we've got out on the pitch there, and I would be amazed if we're not in for a real treat.
And it's Portugal to play in this match today against Argentina. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Portugal have this starting 11. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it?
The referee's going to take action here.
Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
Going forward well. Comes in strongly. Bernardo Silva. Andre Silva. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! It's gone for a corner. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Needs to stay calm. Gets his foot in there. Bernardo Silva. Argentina in possession again. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Real pleasure for Portugal. They've got this lead. Dybala.
Paredes.
Martinez. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Paredes!
That could be serious trouble.
He's going to have to go for this. A second yellow card. He's off.
Having been booked the first time, I do not know what he's playing at there going into that challenge. He's a silly boy. He'll get some stick off his teammates afterwards.
Hit it well! Looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another.
The keeper's given the ball away. Difficult decision for the ref now. He's off.
No, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Has a go here. He is good at these free kicks, and that was nearly another special moment for him.
Yeah, he does practice a lot on the training ground. Technique, really good there.
Andre Silva. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Messi. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick.
Not been much to shout about, but the crowd indulging in a Mexican wave.
João Moutinho. Andre Silva. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Still such a danger with the ball that is... Ronaldo! Oh, it's Ronaldo! Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Loses possession. Paredes.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
It's Bernardo Silva. Andre Silva. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That looked dangerous. Well, this is chaotic here, isn't it? Another red card, and it's getting worse and worse for the team who have been let down by another player.
Well, you wonder where this comes from. I mean, the manager must bear responsibility for the actions of his players out there.
Paredes. Gives it away. Paredes. An attack from Argentina. Andre Silva. The break is definitely on.
Takes on the shot.
Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
William Carvalho. William Carvalho. Challenges for the ball. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Andre Silva. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award.
He might just try and catch the keeper unawares with a shot, maybe hope for deflection.
Tried his luck. Went for goal from optimistic distance and nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
Paredes. And now Messi. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Mercado. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Not the Lionel Messi we've come to expect, Alan.
This touch map is a decent explanation as to why his team are losing. He's not been able to lead from the front like usual.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Well, the goalkeeper, what's he doing here? Well, this could cost him. João Moutinho. Well, there we are, the half-time whistle goes in. At the kick-off, it's Argentina for the start of the second half. Dybala. And now Bernardo Silva. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. They've got the ball back by that interception. João Moutinho. Now Guerrero. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. William Carvalho. With Rafael Guerrero. Spaced across the ball now. Shots on here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to attack.
That is now a goal kick.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
Tackle here. Pepe.
William Carvalho. João Moutinho. Carvalho. Andre Silva.
João Moutinho.
Blocked off the pass there.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
And he's put it away beautifully.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
He's cut it out. João Moutinho. He's got support here.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Players in the wall anticipating the height of the free kick and blocking it. William Carvalho.
Slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
He screened the ball well there. Portugal attacking now. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
And 20 minutes to go.
Now, can he take them on?
Keeper's in trouble now.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Only partially. Bernardo Silva. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Well, goalkeepers are much... That's a real error by the keeper. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Argentina ready to use a substitute.
Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Corner played in.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Scoring from a set-piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
João Cancelo.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They set it up well for the cross.
William Carvalho.
And now the shot! Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Look at him go. Oh, this could cost him. Pizzi. It would have been a good pass, but it struck the ref. João Cancelo. Pizzi.
Portugal's penalty.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
That's a terrific penalty. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Goalkeeper is on the move. The shot's on.
Beautiful goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Andre Silva. Well, that's brought to the end this.